Richland, Pennsylvania, the Richland Rocket, Jared Umbenauer.
That brings us to row number 10. 20th starting spot. Driving the K&A Excavating number 51M out of Lawrenceville, New Jersey, the Flying Farmer, Wade Hendrickson.
19th position. Driving out of Broomall, Pennsylvania, the CIL Underground 118 will be Jim Britt.
18th starting spot. Driving the Hurlock Auto and Speed Supply number 9S Super Matt Shepard.
And alongside in 17th, the Bridgeport Motorsports Park champion this year, driving the Danny Sommerling, Danny Speeds the Pizzazz as Kona Tile and Flooring number 51, the Ringo's Rocket, Ryan Godown.
16th starting spot. He drives the Bayside Services, Dutton Busing number 31, Ryan Riddle.
And alongside in 15th, in the Blaze Havoc, number 65. He won the Camp Barnes benefit race this year at Delaware International. It's the Quiet Riot out of Milford, H.J. Bunning.
14th starting spot, driving the St. Lawrence Radiology, Weak Neck Archery, number 7, MM, Michael Maresca.
And inside of him, in the Keith Colborne owned L&J Sheet Metal, number 55, out of Laurel, it's Kevin Sockrider.
12th starting spot on the grid, out of Boyertown, Pennsylvania, in the Conestoga Valley Custom Kitchens, number 2A, the New Egypt Speedway track champion this year, Mike Goulart.
Inside of him, 4-time Bridgeport champion in his career, 3-time Short Track Super Series champion in the Ronnie's Auto Repair, Birdsboro Napa Auto Parts, 14W out of Boyertown, the Electric Company, Ryan Watt.
10th starting spot, outside row number 5, driving the Leach Racing Associates number 28, Richie Pratt Jr.
And alongside in 9th position, driving out of Neshannock Station, New Jersey, in the Ace Materials Active Disposal number 6, it's Matty Ice, Matt Stengel.
8th starting spot, out of Wind Gap, Pennsylvania, in the Ronaldo Mechanical. Harry's U-Pullet number 401, the Wind Gap Warrior, Frank Cozy.
Alongside of him, he's a New Egypt winner this year, driving out of Belmead in the Grasso Homes York Fence number 32, Brandon Grasso.
6th starting spot, out of Milford, Delaware, in the Halls Construction number 18, Jordan Watson.
And alongside in 5th, he is a 3-time Bridgeport winner this year, including the Danny Serrano 100, driving in the Glenn Heineman Big Spring Car Wash and Storage 126 out of Sayreville, New Jersey, Dominic Buffalino.
Outside row number 2, 4th starting spot for this driver, a winner here in his career, driving the Superior Remodeling number 44 out of Middletown, New York, Anthony Perego.
Inside of him, he's got 4 consecutive wins here at this speedway. He is last year's track champion here at Georgetown in the Rick Holston MT Tree Service, Phillips Garage number 96, the kid's kid, Billy Pouch Jr.
And starting outside the front row, driving the Blue Hen Racing, IG Burton Family of Dealerships number 30. A winner here on May 15th, JoJo Watson.
And going from the pole position tonight, driving in the DMC Farms number 71. He's the Delaware International Speedway Lay Model Track Champion, Mark Pettyjohn. That is your starting grid. 29 scheduled, 40 laps. It'll be 5,000, 6,000, or 7,000 to win in our Bob Over Sportswear Short Track Super Series, fueled by Sunoco Velocita South Region Finale. We will crown our champion. Again, Mike Mahaney by 44 over Matt Shepard, 63 over Anthony Perego, entering our championship finale tonight. $10,000 to our series champion. We will also crown our Georgetown Sunoco Modified champion tonight as well. Don't forget, lap 12 in memory of Gary Simpson, $500. Lap 12 in memory of Gary Simpson from Holly Hill Farms of Milford, $500 in memory of Gary Simpson. We also have halfway leader tonight from Danny's Pizza Pizzazz, $200. We also have Kruger Trailers Hard Charger, $250 from Kruger Trailers. The Willwood Brakes gift certificates, Sunoco Race Fuel gift certificates, Spider High Performance filter bonuses, Penske Racing shock bonuses, Adart Sign Company spec small block bonus, $250 to the highest finishing spec small block from Adart Sign Company from just down the street. American Racer Alliance Tire gift certificates, Barron's Performance Warehouse gift certificates, the BA Custom Header redraw bonus, Bill Brown and Company Heat Race Hard Charger, Design for Vision Sunglass Central sunglasses to the winner, Flow Racing Heat winners, cash, Henry's exhaust systems bonuses, all in tonight's Mid-Atlantic Modified feature. Billy Pouch Jr. entering this season here at Georgetown.
Okay, sounds good.
Had 3 career victories between 2017 and 2020. 4 more. He's now got 7 career wins, which is catapulting way up the list of the win list, which we have here compiled from 1980 through 2020. I have a lot of the old-time stuff, but I don't have it all complete. I've got almost all the winners in my research from 1950 through the 1960s, but I'm missing a little bit from the 70s. So if anybody can help me out with that, that would be great, from like 77 through 79. And then from 1980 on, I've got it all pretty good. But we have a ways to go to compile the rest of the all-time win list here. But Harold Bunting, by far and away, is your all-time winner here. 11 modified drivers have taken the $100 gambler's bonus. 3 took the $50 gambler's bonus. So 3 took the 50, 11 took the 100. So Pete, looks like several guys plan on hoping that they're the ones to be first at the end of 40 laps.
Well, it's a big difference between $5,000 and $7,000. Of course, if you took the $100 gambler fee, it's going to be $7,000 to win. If you took the $50 gambler fee for those 3 drivers, it'll be $6,000 to win. The rest of the drivers, it'll be $5,000 to win. And just a great deal put up by Stokely Materials. J.D. Shucker stepping up and doing the same thing for the super late models with the same payout, might I add you. All right, yellow flags are being waved by Joe Chris. That means the cars are being dispatched to the speedway. And Mark Pettyjohn, who will have to get out of this car and get into his 8-ball late model and run it in the next feature event for another 40 laps right after this is over. And he'll be in the top 6 starting spots in that feature event. Matter of fact, because he was in the redraw. Matter of fact, he'll start 3rd in that event. Lining up on the pole after winning his heat race tonight with the modifieds. JoJo Watson alongside Billy Pouch Jr. and Anthony Perrego on row number 2. Dominic Buffalino and Jordan Watson. Jordan Watson was very fast in his heat. Keep an eye on the 18. Brandon Grosso and Frank Cozy on row number 4. Cozy has been very fast, winning at New Egypt last Saturday night in the Legends of the Fall event. And he showed some more of that muscle in his heat race coming from the back as well. Matty Ice, Matt Stangl in contention for the Georgetown Speedway Championship for the Chesapeake Paving Modifieds. Also being decided in this race, he will start 9th. Richie Pratt Jr. alongside in the 28th. Then Ryan Watt and Mike Goulart on row number 6. Mike Mahaney and Matt Shepard starting deep in the field. Mahaney farther back than Shepard, 24th, Shepard in 18th.
All right, folks, for the final time in the Northeast here on the Short Track Super Series, and for the final time for the mighty big blocks on the Short Track Super Series here at Georgetown Speedway. Of course, we got racing tomorrow. This is your salute lap, folks, so let's give them a nice big send-off. Get out of your seat and on your feet. We need you to get out something white or something bright, something red off your head, something blue off of you. Let's wave it high in the sky and low as they go into feature action tonight. The Stars and Cars of the Bob Hilber Sportswear Short Track Super Series, fueled by Sunoco. All right, field gathered up behind the first 8 Chevrolet Pace truck. These are the Chesapeake Paving Modifieds here at Georgetown Speedway. Velocity USA, Design for Vision, Sunglass Central, South Region Modifieds on the Bob Over Sportswear Short Track Super Series. Pick one out, whoever your favorite driver is. We hope he does well. If you don't have one, pick one out. We hope he does well. Who do you think's got the hot shoe? Anybody think it could be Joseph Watson? How about Mark Pettyjohn? How about 5 in a row for Billy Pouch Jr.? How about Jordan Watson? How about Dominic Buffalino? How about Anthony Perego? Maybe Frank Cozy? How about Ryan Watt? How about Mike Maresca? I don't know. We'll find out. Pace truck is in. Joe Chris got double green flags in his hands. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. The moment of truth has arrived. The mighty modifieds are ready to rumble.
Racing!
Mid-Atlantic Championship for 2021, taking the green here at the Georgetown Speedway. Rocketing down the back straightaway, we've got Mark Pettyjohn grabbing the early lead as they work into turn 3.
Pouch moving in a second quickly. He's being challenged from the inside by Joseph Watson and Perego. But Pouch will hold on to second as they move into turn number 1. Pettyjohn and Pouch 1 and 2 off of turn 2 and down the back. Perego underneath Watson for third.
Heading down the back straightaway, now the top 4 pull away from the rest of the pack. We got a good battle now going on for 5th. Grasso, Jordan Watson, and Dominic Buffalino, followed by Frank Cozy and the 28 of Richie Pratt Jr.
Brandon Grasso on the move up to 5th spot already as they work down the back. Pettyjohn's lead shrinking as Pouch is checking off the boxes and moving right in on his back bumper. 2 car lengths separate them as Perego also moving in here with 3 laps complete.
Yeah, Pouch trying to make it 5 in a row here at Georgetown as they work down the back straightaway. Pouch now moving in on Mark Pettyjohn as they work into turn number 3. Perego right there with him, then Joseph Watson, followed by brother Jordan who got by Grasso. Here comes Pouch.
Pouch with 2 wheels underneath Pettyjohn going into 1, can't make it stick. Pettyjohn rolls the top. Perego is right on Pouch's back bumper, and right there as those 3 have separated themselves from the rest of the field.
Anthony Perego now making a move on the outside. Oh, we got yellow in turn 4. Yellow, yellow. We got the 118 of Jim Britt with a left rear flat tire right as the leaders were approaching.
Is our lead.
Yellow coming out for Jimmy Britt in the 1